everybody, Divya Pandit here. So here we start with our next zodiac sign, the month of April, where a lot of conjunction is happening of Rahu, Shani. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer, okay, in this month. But before I start, please press the bell icon, subscribe to my channel and share it with your family and friends. Sharing is the most important thing, okay? So please share. Let's start with Cancer. Cancer, let's see what we have for you. Cancer, you're coming into balance. Probably you're trying to balance your life, or right now your mind is totally focused on balance. Here, you're really connecting with the work that you do. That's what I feel, and you're on a aggressive mode where you just want to go for it. You know, go for. I'm going to be a go-getter that way. Okay, here you are manifesting for somebody, probably wanting to be with someone. That's what I feel if you're single. Okay, let's see. First week, second week. So, first week, a lot of manifestations happening. You are feeling totally in your personal power. The first week, you are also going to be like all on social media and trying to show things, trying to do things the way you wanted to do always. It's a good sign. Here, what I feel is here also, give me a minute. Okay, here I feel as you are totally on in your power and you're manifesting and you're doing what you exactly want to do. You're even offering people like a lot of counseling or probably a lot of help, care. But here, the situation around you, I feel you're also trying to control everything around you so that things go in order the way you want it to go. But however, here what I feel is uh, there is going to be somebody around you who will try to interfere in your work, and the things that you're trying to do, that person is trying to spoil it or create some kind of a situation around you that is going to go a little against you. Here, what my advice is, keep doing what you're doing. Don't bother about what people are saying or doing, or people are interfering or trying to spoil things for you. Just give them an ignore. Just continue to do what you're doing, and things are going to fall into place. Nobody will be able to harm you. Okay. Second week is all about um, second week is all about you might meet somebody at work who's going to be younger to you, will get you a lot of excitement in work. Also, you will think of a long term plan, how you can go forward with your money investments or long term plan in your workspace. Here I feel the only issue is the whole energy around the second week is of transformation and change. Okay, the universe is going to keep sending you some kind of pushes, or probably some kind of small atom bombs. Okay, small atom bomb, like this is going to happen, it's going to blast here, it's going to blast here, and it's going to blast here. Small episodes in your life where you feel that what is happening, why is the universe pushing me? You will get angry at a drop of a hat. You're going to go into a negative space of mind, and what is happening, but this is how the universe is testing you before giving you something. Lot of things are changing here. There is a big transformation in the second week, so these small you know irritations or small fallout with people is your test. So here you have been tested, okay, especially at work. Now this testing can happen through a boss, to your colleagues, or the universe. Okay, here if you want to go long term in your workspace, you have to pass that test. So your testing time is the second week. Okay, now the third week is coming with a lot of status, money, abundance, happiness at home and in office. So probably you've been tested, and now everything is getting more stable and fine. Some secret you're going to know in your life in the fourth week, in your workspace. Yes, something that you didn't know up till now, you'll realize, oh my God, really this happened? How come I didn't know about it? Something like that will happen. Also, I feel money is coming, abundance is coming, everything is coming, but also a lot of discipline and a lot of disciplined work is required. Probably your boss, your people around will get more disciplined in their work and expect the same from you, or you will get more disciplined and expect the same from other people. Okay. In the fourth week, your all the money you've earned, you're going to hold on to it very tightly. I'm not spending my money, and I'm going to be very closed about it. You're going to get a little dominating also at that time. You're going to feel very, take care of your health at this point. That's what I feel. Health care is very important here, because I feel it's more to do with your emotional baggage. Secondly, money stability will be there. A lot of growth is there money wise, but health you have to really take care of. Health will be a problem, Cancerians, in the fourth week. So please take care of your health. That is the only thing. Otherwise, everything the way I have read is fine. There's a lot of test happening with you, but the testing is for your higher good, right? So let's see what will happen in your relationship area. I'm going to be putting timestamps like last time in my in the relationship reading also, which I believe people have liked it, because when I saw the analytics of YouTube, a lot of people have forwarded to the relationship reading and saw it. Okay. So let's see what we have. So first I'm going to do the general energy, then I'm going to do single people and people who are already in the relationship. So yes, let's see what we have. General energy of April. You're opening up now. In the past, you were not opening up to, because your perspective had gone on. You were only seeing the things that you've lost in life. Here, I see you opening up, believing in friendship, soulmate relationship, believing in your dreams, and taking a breath of peace and happiness here. That is the general energy. That's so beautiful. Let's see for people who are single. Single people are manifesting. They are coming together with somebody in a long-term commitment here. They are probably, they will get into some spiritual teaching, or they will get into probably they'll start reading more books. That's what I feel. Okay, here single people, you are coming in commitment with someone, especially someone who probably wanting to share your love with, and it's going to be a long-term relationship. Let's see people who are already in a relationship. Everything is blooming. Okay. So what I feel is, in the past you were so disappointed with your relationship that you wanted to move on, or you wanted to leave. Here I feel that a lot of opportunity came to improve your relationship, but you didn't in the past. But now you're taking a lead again. You're healing yourself. You're doing an inner check whether there's a lot of things that are inside of me I have not improved myself. So here there is a lot of self-love energy. You're taking a lead in improving your relationship, because you've gone inside of yourself and checked yourself. Here the only thing is, your past fears keep triggering the coming up the minute you start healing yourself. So past fears you have to work on still. I feel your crown chakra and your third eye. Crown chakra is trust, and third eye is about looking at the deep truth of life. So that deep truth and crown chakra has to be still worked on, still blocked. Okay, here because of that, because of your fears, you are getting very confused about what to do in your relationship. Things can improve, things can heal, things can move forward in a smooth way, things can happen in a different way, in a more positive way. You are holding your fears too much. You have to work on your fears. Your third eye and your crown chakra is very important here. You have to work on it in the month of April. I feel nothing much will happen in the area of your relationship. It will be the way it is until you start working on your fears and your emotions and your trust issues, right? So let's see what we have as your universal message. is go on an adventure. Today is a day to try something daring. So just like challenging yourself. Just go and challenge yourself today. Like things that you never do, start doing it. That is where you're going to release your fear. This is the exact card of what came in the relationship area. Your fears are, you're holding on to your life with your fears. Maybe you can be better or more, you can attract more abundance. Probably you can be on a higher position. You can do very well in your business or in your relationship. The only block here is fear. So work on your fears and you're going to be absolutely fine. So today is a day to challenge yourself. Just go and challenge yourself. Okay, that's all for today. Please follow me everywhere on my social media and WhatsApp me or email me for paid appointments only. And that's all for today. Goodbye. God bless. Hari Om Tat Sat.